Hello, this is Ed Burke with PlaceForTraders.com for Tuesday, April 21st. Starting off in the June S&P. In my last video, I talked about the pivot level of 864 and a quarter for Monday. We needed to stay above 864 and a quarter for a bullish market. Below 864, we're looking at a bearish market. I had the first line of support right here at 857 and a quarter. The second line of support at 846.75. This red arrow I have drawn here, these are 15-minute bars. This was the opening bar of the regular trading session. The market opened up around 852 and a half. You could see within the first half hour of trading, we had already broken through our second level of daily support. Now, I didn't have this on my video, but the next level of support would have been the weekly pivot. The weekly pivot was down at 840. It didn't serve as any support. You can see that the market traded below that weekly pivot level of 840. Now, I had some technical issues with the company that hosts my website, and my email service was on there. For whatever reason, I wasn't able to get into the account. I got it resolved, and I did send messages out to people at around 2 o'clock Eastern time that I believe the market would stay under pressure. So I sent messages out here, if you're in the market, stay short. If you're short the market, stay short the market. If you're not in the market, that I believe that you could short the market and look for an objective of the next level of support down at 824 and a half. That was the first line of weekly support, 824 and a half. Now this trading bar right here, this closing bar, the market went down to 828.75. It didn't quite hit that first line of weekly support down at 824 and a half. The market had a low of 828.75, settling at 833. So that's what we have for Monday. For Tuesday, I'm looking at the pivot level on Tuesday, 843 and a quarter. We need to get, the market closed at 833. We need to get above 843 and a quarter for a bullish market. Below 843 and a quarter, the market is considered bearish. I have the first line of resistance up at 856.25. The second line of resistance up at 880. For support, I have the first line of support at 819 and a half. Second line of support at 806.25. I also have some weekly numbers up there because we had such a sell-off on Monday. We have some weekly numbers converging very closely with daily numbers. I have the weekly pivot at 857 and a quarter. Weekly pivot is 857 and a quarter. That converges very closely with tomorrow's first line of resistance up at 856 and a quarter. The weekly first line of support at 842.25 is converging very closely with tomorrow's pivot of 843 and a quarter. And then we have the second line of weekly support down at 816, just below tomorrow's first line of daily support. Now, getting back to this first line of weekly support and tomorrow's pivot, market closed at 833. We have this convergence. The first line of weekly support's up at 842 and a quarter. Pivot's up at 843 and a quarter. If we get a little pop in the market, I think it's 10 points above where the market settled on Monday. I think that could serve as a nice resistance level if you get that pop in the market. If you see the market trading around 843 and a quarter, 842 and a quarter, that range. That's all I have for this evening. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't gone to my website as of yet, it's PlaceForTraders.com. I encourage you to go on there and sign up for the free alerts. Thanks a lot and good trading.